Hi guys, welcome to this new series of videos where we're going to look at some IMAT tests. We're going to start with the 2018 with the general knowledge. Without any further ado, let's start. Number 1. You want to buy a house in your local area with 3 bedrooms and a garage. However, you only want to spend, okay, so let's highlight this as well. You only want to spend 150,000 euros. Houses in your local area with 3 bedrooms and a garage never sell for less than 200,000. You will have to spend more to get the house you want. Okay, so let's read the actual question. Which one of the following most closely match the logical structure of the above argument? So we want to match the logical structure of this test. Okay. You guys saw that I have highlighted some words. These represent the structure of this test. The test says that we want to buy a house. In this case, we only want to spend X amount of money. However, in our local area, houses like this never sell for less than 200,000, so more money than we initial thought to spend. So we will have to spend more money. We will have to spend more money to get the house we want. So let's see if there are any answer that actually have a similar structure than the one the test is presenting us with. So, letter A. You want a large powerful car that is fuel efficient. Large powerful cars are never fuel efficient, so you will have to spend more on fuel if you want a large powerful car. So we can see that we have you want something, a large powerful car, but large powerful cars have not this fuel efficient thing. So we will have to spend more money on fuel if we want the powerful car. So we can see that this structure is actually very similar to the one we have read before. So we see that we want something like the house. However, that something in this case is never fuel efficient. In this case is never under this X amount of money. So in order to get that thing we want, we have to spend more. You will have to spend more. So it's the same logical process the two authors have made. So letter A is pretty interesting. I don't know how to say it. Letter B. You want to study mathematics, but you don't like numerical reasoning. Mathematics is essentially numerical reasoning, so you should choose a different subject. In this case, we represent it with, how you say it, with not a possibility that requires us to spend more money. In this case, we will have to choose a different subject. So we will have to change completely our mind and do something different because we don't like numerical reasoning. So we should not do mathematics or study mathematics. If this answer would match the logical structure, the structure would be something like we want to buy something, but we only want to spend X amount of money, so we will have to, for example, change the area in order to spend that amount of money. But in this case, we will have to spend more, so letter B is not the final solution. Letter C. You want either the green jacket or the blue jacket. The green jacket looks good and the blue jacket is bargain. So there are advantages in buying either one. In this case, we were presented with a choice between one that is the green jacket, one thing that is the green jacket, and the other that is the blue jacket. In our initial structure, we were not presented with an either question, so something that we would choose between two things. So this is also not relevant, because this is we will have to choose between two things, and in our initial structure there is nothing that resembles a choice like this, so we can actually eliminate it. Letter D. You want a well-paid job with lots of holidays and the chance to retire early. Such jobs do not exist, so you need to adjust your expectations. Okay, in this case, we want a job that has lots of holidays and a chance to retire early. But the test says that such jobs do not exist. In this case, this thing do not exist, so we need to adjust our expectations. So in this case, we don't have to spend more or to do something in order to get a thing that we want. In this case, there is no way that we can get this thing. So this does not match the logical structure. Letter E. You want to buy the painting at the auction. Lots of people want to buy it, so you will have to be prepared to pay a lot of money to be successful. Okay, in this case, we want something, but in order to get that something, we have to win it against other people. So we will have to bid more money than other people. So this does not match the structure, where if we want something, we will have to spend more in order to get that something, because that something never sells less. In this case, we don't have never, for example, the painting never sells less than $20. So you will have to spend a lot of money. In this case, people want to buy it, and so you will have to spend more money. But it's because of other people. In this case, we don't have other people into account, so we can actually eliminate letter E as well. So our answer would be letter A.